Another Soros connection. A 2020 report by a think tank funded by liberal billionaire George Soros has some connections to President Joe Biden's failed attempt at a ministry of truth. The report, titled Future of DHS Project: Key Findings and Recommendations, was published in September of 2020 by the Atlantic Council, a council that has received over $500,000 from Soros's Open Society foundations. Notably, the report's authors, Thomas Warwick and Caitlin Durkovich, both previously worked for the Department of Homeland Security.
I serve as Special Assistant to the President and Senior Director for Resilience and Response at the National Security Council. My portfolio is large. It includes domestic incident management. It includes election security, disinformation.
My name is Tom Warwick. I work with Secretary Johnson at the Department of Homeland Security as a senior official working on counterterrorism and other threat issues. I now head up here at the Atlantic Council the Future of DHS project.
Durkovich's Atlantic Council biography specifically mentions that she served on the agency review team for DHS after Biden's election. In their report, Warwick and Durkovich complained that there wasn't any effective defense against what they described as non-kinetic warfare, including so-called disinformation. Just over a year following the Warwick and Durkovich report, the DHS announces that the United States remains in a heightened threat environment fueled by several factors, including disinformation. Only a few months later, the DHS announces the creation of the Disinformation Governance Board, led in part by Nina Jankovic, along with DHS Principal Deputy General Counsel Jennifer Daskal.
Hopefully, if there's time to talk about some of the nascent efforts in the United States to regulate disinformation under U.S. law.
Not all that surprisingly, Daskal previously served as a fellow for Soros's Open Society Institute. Another Soros connection.